Are we live? YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. Are we live? 11:21. Are we live? All right, it looks like we are live. What the deal, everybody? You are now tuned into your host, the hottest voice in cryptocurrency, Mr. Too Rich, getting comfortable in the booth down here downstairs in the studio. And we are going to be talking about some crypto today. A lot of wonderful things are going on in the market right now. You already know what's happening here. Bitcoin has been on a tear. We're going to be talking about the big boy Bitcoin, and we're going to also be talking about this other thing that I told y'all to DYOR about. I told y'all to DYOR Ethereum. Yeah, you see it on the screen right there. I told y'all to DYOR Ethereum, but you know how we do over here. The only real color that matters is green. Let's get into the intro, and we're going to go on and get this party started. Let's get it.
Welcome to Too Rich to Miss Unscripted. You're now tuned into your host, the hottest voice in cryptocurrency, Mr. Too Rich, the Southern Urban Voice. And this show is all about giving you the tools, news, and reality that you can use to make the most out of your cryptocurrency journey and avoid getting wrecked and make some sick gains. Let's get it. The only real color that matters is green. Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries. People have been giving away their attention for free. Fuse is here to change that. Be free to share and trade anything. What is Chainlink? A secure oracle for networks for any smart contract. VChain is a blockchain-powered supply chain platform. VChain. More than just another altcoin, discover Cardano, making the world work better for all.
A message from the hottest voice in crypto. All right, what the deal, everybody? We are back, and we are going to be in here talking about what has been happening out here in the wonderful world of crypto. Shout out to my people that's checking me out in the stream right now. You are tuned into your host, the hottest voice in crypto, down here working it out in the studio, talking about the wonderful things that's going on in the market right now. You can kind of see that we are green all around, right? And of course, the big story is the big boy Bitcoin doing his thing and breaking out. Popped over 28,000 before it started to come back and retrace. And that's a wonderful thing. If you've been listening to me on this channel, I've been telling everybody to DCA into these projects since Bitcoin was way down in that $9,000 to $10,000 range. But hey, it's okay. It's not too late because there is still another chance not only to get in on and DCA, not financial advice, but DCA is the way. And I've only been talking about this since it's been down in the $10,000 range. And Ethereum, I've been talking about Ethereum since it's been way down in that $300 range. So, what you should be doing right now is you should be DYOR, doing your own research. You should be doing your own research into the appropriate projects that you should be looking into going forward. Now, because kind of like I've talked a lot about, I went through and I've talked a lot about Ethereum and kind of definitely dropped gems on Ethereum. Ethereum, even still at its price point right now, is well below its all-time high. And once again, as I've said many, 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 many times before, uh, this particular project has so many good things that's going on that's built on top of it that we really don't know how the true value of this is going to go in the future, or if one of these other coins will actually come down to whether one of these other projects will step up to really take some of the market share that Ethereum is going to get. Ethereum is never going to go away, but Ethereum definitely will have some competitors over time. And if you're old enough to remember the internet back in the 90s, then you remember when, excuse me, you remember when things first came out. You remember how many remember the Netscape Navigator? How many remember Opera? How many remember AOL and all of that, right? Right? And now when we talk about all these things, these were the beginnings of the internet, and it's totally different than what we're seeing right now. So, as I go through and do this little brief live, shout out to Periscope, shout out to Facebook, shout out to YouTube. We're live all around. Over here on StreamYard. I like dealing with StreamYard because it just works. So as we go through and just kind of shut this and end this one off really, really quickly, because this is just like a little gem that we're going to throw out here. And we'll be back to talk about these type of things a little bit later on. DYOR Ethereum. We're under 700 right about now. We still got room to run, and if you've been listening to me, I think this is easily a $3,000 to $5,000 coin before the smoke clears. But once again, not financial advice. As I like to always say around here, DYOR, do your own research and see if these things work and fit for you. Investing into a project that is 50% of its previous value and has the potential to go well above that, that might not fit into your portfolio, or what is, that might not fit into what's for you. So never ever invest in anything because a real cool and hot and tantalizing voice advised you to do so, and because it might actually work out. And because it's, you know, up over, let's see, we did this one time before. Let's go over here and see. Let's see. Let's look at a custom data performance here. Let's do a year to date. Let's do a year to date just on these, and let's see where we at here. Let's do a January '01 of '01 to now. I did this on a previous video. We're going to end it with this. Hmm. Yeah, that's year to date right there. That's year to date right there on Ethereum right there. And hey, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just putting some good information out here, and hopefully you will DYOR and adjust accordingly. And hopefully, you won't miss out on the wonderful things that's going on out here in this market. Once again, you are tuned into your host, the hottest voice in crypto, Mr. Too Rich, your Southern Urban voice. And if you would like to get this voice on any of your projects, be sure to go to www.toorich2miss.com or go to southernurbanvoice.com, and we can be able to get everything taken care of for you. If you really need anything, you can definitely get with me on Facebook. You can get with me on Periscope. You can get with me on Twitter. Too Rich to Miss, the number two, Rich, the number two, Miss on IG, on Twitter, and on everything. actually. And shout out to the people over there on the Phoenix Network. We're going to go over and do some lives over there as well and talk to the people over there. The Phoenix Social Network, the place where you can say what the fuck you want, but you don't hear me though. We will catch you on the next one. The only real color that matters is green. Peace.